Greetings today. We continue with part 2 of abundant condemnation from 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 12 through 14. We pick up again with 1 Samuel 25:37. It declares that Abigail told Nabal the next morning that without her intervention, David would have killed him the day before. When his wife told him these things, that his heart died within him and he became as a stone. Verse 38 continues, says that it came to pass about 10 days after that the Lord smote Nabal, that he died. Through my years of ministry, I have met and warned many Nabals that they would be killed or wind up in jail for killing someone else if they did not cease their foolish ways. Solomon used this word translated Belial in 1 Samuel 25 3 times in the book of Proverbs. In Proverbs 6 and verse 12, he says, a naughty person, a wicked man walketh with a froward, a perverse mouth. Again, in chapter 16:27, an ungodly man diggeth up evil, and his lips there is a burning fire. In Proverbs 19:28, he said, an ungodly witness scorneth judgment, and the mouth of the wicked devoureth iniquity. Proverbs 17:21, he that begetteth a fool doeth it to his own sorrow, and the father of a fool, the father of a Nabal, hath no joy. Then let's look at the method exposed here that these people used in verse 13. Receiving back or being recompensed a reward, a wage of unrighteousness, as they are counting or considering it themselves, a pleasure, the riot, the reveling, the excess luxury in the daytime, spots or stains and blemishes, defects there being, sporting, reveling, carousing by means of their own particular deceivings or deceptions, feasting together with you all themselves. Their unrighteousness is the reward. That is, the gratification which they receive in the present moment is their only reward. They're not using their reasoning ability to discern that the coming future judgment upon their lack of obedience will far outweigh the moment of self-gratification for the lost one. Nor will the eternal loss of reward for the saved one compensate for the present moment of self-gratification. Further, we're told that the whole life, day and night, is consumed with thoughts, words, and actions or works of self-gratification. Someone has observed that even in the latter days of the degenerate Roman society, daytime debauchery was frowned upon. It is said that Alexander the Great believed that other men, quote, had all been well nigh ruined in soul by luxury and idleness and were slaves of money and pleasure, end quote. An old adage says, misery loves company. I believe such is also true of unrighteousness. It loves company. Have you ever been told, or worse yet, told someone else that doing an unrighteous act was justified because everyone else is doing it? This verse tells us they showcase their unrighteous actions as enticement, that is, bait to entrap others to join in their unrighteous deeds. That would be you. You're given a special invitation to join in with these rebels and feast with them. Sadly, many do not realize that they will be feasted upon, and when every desired thing has been taken from them, then their spoiled carcass will be discarded as the carcass of a wild beast is left for the vultures in the wild, and a new victim will be sought. How many people are in jail today for being a Nabal when he decided to do a Belial thing? Be smart. Do not become the main course for the next feast of one of these self-indulgent, presumptuous, self-willed ones.